Has anyone ever wondered what that's all about? No? Alright, well just briefly. So Jesus mentions the second death. So Revelation 2:11, he who has an ear to hear, let him hear what the Spirit says to the churches. The one who conquers will not be hurt by the second death. Okay? So this is really toward the end of time, and after the millennial reign of Jesus on earth, when finally there is that judgment. They call it the Great White Throne Judgment. And so Revelation 20:11 to 15, this is where the dead face judgment. Verses 14 to 15, the quote is, when death and Hades are thrown into the lake of fire. This is a second death, and if anyone's name was not found written in the book of life, they are thrown into the lake of fire. So that's the final judgment. Amen. So, many people see that as simply as separation from God. So the very last bit I want to talk about is, do we stay in heaven forever? Can I have a hands up who thinks we stay in heaven forever? One hand? That's all? Can someone tell me what the alternative is? That's right, we have a new heaven and a new earth. And so the holy city, as it tells about us in Revelation, comes down from heaven to earth. We have a new heaven and a new earth. How amazing is that? Amen? So, basically, as glorious as heaven is, in some ways it's like a holding pattern. So we can enjoy it, and we will enjoy it. But the time will come when heaven actually comes down to earth, and everything will be renewed. The earth will be renewed, we will be renewed, and so the Bible doesn't say at that point God will make new things. No, He makes all things new. Everything is transformed. Everything is made perfect, you might say. So glorious times to look forward to. And so the renewal of all things, Matthew 19:28. And also you can see that in Revelation 21:5. So our physical bodies will be perfected, raised and perfected like Christ. Philippians 3:21. The whole of creation will be resurrected and freed from its bondage to decay. Romans 8:20 to 23. No longer will sin spoil relationships between people, or will death cut them short. No longer will we get depressed or anxious. We will just be in a time of joy and love and peace. I mean, wow. Something awesome to really look forward to. And so, scriptures about the new heavens and the new earth, if you want to look them up at some time, Isaiah 65:17, 2 Peter 3:13, Revelation 21:1. So we've got a new sky, we've got a new land. So really, heaven is, as I said, it's a staging place in a sense between the life that we are living now on earth and the new creation, the new heavens and the new earth. Amen. So when you have a think about it, now I'll end up here. When you have a think about it, what's happening for people is because very often we don't understand the incredible joy, love and peace and safety and everything like that that heaven is going to be. We have what we call bucket lists. Has anyone heard that term, bucket list? And so people think, I've got to travel everywhere, I've got to experience this, I've got to experience that, I have to have my dream home, my dream car, my dream marriage, I've got to have my dream job, I've got to have all these degrees and whatever. You know, the best car out, got to have a boat as well, whatever. So people think, okay, because life will end sometime, I've got to get done all these things I want to do before I go, without realising that what is to come is far greater and far better than anything we can experience in the here and now, in this imperfect world, filled as it is with sin, and it is filled with evil people. And of course, you know, there are health issues that people have, financial issues people have, relationship issues people have. So we live in an imperfect world because, let's face it, we're imperfect people. And if there was a perfect world somewhere and we entered it right here and now, it wouldn't be perfect anymore because we're in it. But one day we will be perfected and we will live in a perfect world, the new heavens and the new earth. And what a joy that is going to be. So we don't have to worry too much about that bucket list. But what we do need to be concerned about is having our hearts right with the Lord and taking as many people with us as we can, especially our loved ones, but also as many people as we possibly can in our workplaces, our neighbourhoods, wherever we can have that contact with people to let them know about the good news. Amen. God bless you.